Hi, this is Efraim Maldonado, speaker, author, and life coach. I'm excited today because we're going to deal with a subject that's so dear to me, and so it'll be so dear to you too once you really understand the process of this, okay? And I'm talking about the strength of discipline. Wow! Isn't it something that most people want to stay away from? And a lot of times it's because you've been given a discipline and we don't want and we don't like somebody to give us a discipline. But it's something we do ourselves continuously. Anytime that we come and face a game, a sport, or something that we really appreciate and like very much, what's the first thing we do? We practice it. We do it a lot until we get really good, until we don't even have to think about it no more. So this is what I'm hoping that you do this with all the things that you're going to make part of you, okay? The key to a better you is, without question, better discipline. The greater your self-discipline, the greater your self-confidence. And of course, the lower will be your fear of failure and rejection. Nothing can stop you. Let's look at the opposite side so you can see what's something you probably want to avoid quickly. And that is, individuals without discipline have emotions such as, here's the big one, the big X, big excuses, fears, and not achieving their real, ideal desire to their success. Why? They don't reach it, or they don't achieve it because they feel they have a lack of education. Of course, that's an excuse. Matter of fact, they're all excuses here that I'm going to tell you. Use age as a problem. I'm too old. I'm too young. Luck. Can you believe they even use that one? They even use lucky as the reason. Not having money because, my parents, my brothers, my wife, my kids, we have them all. How about blame the economy? Not having the right connections. Bad life experiences, failures. I just had too many failures. Everything I try, I just don't do well. Afraid of the unknown. Well, it's scary because I don't see what's coming up, and I really don't know this. I'm not too familiar with it. I don't know what's coming up. I can't sell is another one. Because why? I can't talk to people. I get nervous, just like everybody else does. And it's something we have to overcome. And so, how about the other one? I don't have the right job. How many times have you heard that from people, from even yourself? I don't have the right job. I don't get paid enough. I'm trying to promote myself, but there's no opportunity, no chances. Opportunities are everywhere. And you can actually, you're in control of it. Another one is, I'm too busy to do the right thing. How can you be busy to do the right thing? So just questions. Successful people know, listen to this, successful people know there's a price for success. And it's through self-discipline that they can achieve their personal growth and happiness. Successful people also do not like at all the routine and boring things you do not like to do. But they know better. They just discipline themselves to do the right thing. Discipline must be a study to find out what one must do. It needs to be more aware and learn from the successful to live a similar life. So you have to study, and you have to study the rich, you have to study the wealthy, you have to study the knowledgeable, you have to see every skill has to be studied. Get curious. Get humble and ask questions with excitement, faith, and trust. Begin becoming disciplined by learning to do similar actions that successful people do. Like, become a good reader. I mean, you should read at least 30 minutes a day. Schedule it and use it and make it part of who you are. That's how discipline works. You make it, you become it. Getting around good and successful people, and don't talk so much, but listen to them and listen carefully, because they are really speaking secrets that you don't know about. For them, it's common, but for you, they're secrets. Working to inspire yourself with every step you take. Command yourself for it. Say, yes, I'm moving ahead, I'm promoting myself, I'm advancing myself, because you are the key to your success. Empowering others. Observe others and acknowledge their power and compliment them. See, what you're doing is increasing your influence on people. See how successful people behave and begin to copy. Empower behaviors and copy them. Watch with interest. Okay? Your posture, your face, your smile, everything is just more anxious to do what you're going to do. Get inspired by your new direction, by what you're doing, get some excitement, get inspired. Act out the new role you desperately want. If you're taking this role, do it with ganas, okay? With desire. The more you practice, the more you become. And that's easy to understand. And if you know it, do it, because it's true. You can't beat the system, okay? Learn it. There are no shortcuts or cutting corners. Find the best way to play the new role and do the best you can, okay? That's something that has to be moved up and controlled by you. You are in control of your life consistently. And write your goals continuously, every day. Do you know that the more you write your goals, the better you do? Do you know that the more you reach your goals, the better it internalizes into your, not just your mind, into your whole being? That's why they always tell you to write your goals, because it's internalized in your whole system. It's right. It works. Don't do it. Be your own master. Don't wait for somebody to tell you, to remind you. Do it. Be in charge of yourself. Be in control of yourself. Be the master of yourself. Decide the priorities in your plan and do it without accepting any distractions. Okay? Don't let distractions be part of your life. Distractions are for the people that don't know where they're going. They're always looking for something because they haven't figured it out. If you know what you want, you don't look to your right or to your left or behind you. You look at where you're going and you focus on what you're doing. Plan and act. No more thinking about it. Be it. Know how you move it forward into your new life. Build your discipline. Master yourself. And doing this will catapult you into your ideal world of financial freedom, or any freedom that you want. Feel it. Inspire yourself on being the role with the exact feelings you want. See and be yourself. See yourself the way you want to, and be it and become it. Get all into how happy you will be and feel when you're in that role, and with much more abundant confidence playing that role, your ideal role in life. Be consistent in creating a habit. Consistency will always transform you without you even trying. Can you believe that? Focus on the ways and mannerisms to restrict yourself. And that's what you're doing. You're changing. You're transforming yourself into the person you want. It's personal transformation. Persist and you'll become. Go to the distance. Keep moving forward. Keep going. Keep step after step. Don't stop. Don't stop, because when you stop, you end up going back and having to start all over again. Be true. If you fall, get up and start again. Falling is a requirement for getting up. I was told that by my friend, my brother, that we've been around for many years, and he told me this a long time ago, and he reminds me every day, okay? So I keep that in mind. Allow yourself setbacks. Yeah, of course, they're part of life, they're part of growing up, but don't let it be an excuse to fall off the wagon. Or say, well, I'm going to start next week. I'm going to say, no, you start all over again. You don't want to do that. Success accepts no excuses. So no one gives up. It's part of the building you up. Take no breaks. You don't have time for breaks. You want to live the life you want. That's really what you want more than anything else. So pray, meditate, and thank God for what He's doing for you every single day. Know this: self-discipline is like a muscle. The more you train it, of course, the stronger you become. The less you train it, the weaker you become. But as you increase, you also improve your persistence, which is the ability to maintain action regardless of your feelings. Persistence allows you to keep taking action, even when you don't feel motivated to do so. And therefore, you keep accumulating results. The most basic mistake people make with self-discipline is the failure to accurately perceive and accept their present situation. See, that's why they fail on self-discipline. And self-discipline is the cause of it, because they fail to see themselves the way they want to, and they fail themselves to become and continuously become the person they want to. It's all personal, okay? It's all personal. Self-discipline is aligned with persistence. This is the ability to maintain action regardless of your feelings. Persistence allows you to keep taking action even when you don't feel to do so, and keeps accumulating results. So which kind of results do you want? The most basic mistake people make with self-discipline is the failure to accurately perceive and accept their present situation. Don't let this be you. Remember, when you change, the world will change to accommodate you. Now listen to this again, because this is true. This is the way the world works, okay? Remember that when you change, the world will change to accommodate you. Now here, there are two kind of changes here, and I want to bring them up to you know exactly. You can change the way you walk. You can change the way you talk. You can change the way you stand. You can change the way you walk. You can change, but it'll be a slow change. But if you change your mind, if you change your brain into the way you are now, into the way you want to be, and that's the power. And then it changes immediately, real quick. So you have the choice. Do you want it slow or you want it fast? Work harder on yourself than you do on your job, and everything becomes easier. So you are the creator of your life. You are 100% in control. You are who you want to be. Actually, you are right now who you chose to be. Maybe you didn't think you chose him, but if you think about what you think about most is what you become, and that's a fact. So this is Efrain Maldonado, and stay in tune and stay with it. And so I want you to do one thing before on this subject, and that is choose one discipline that you're going to do every day. choose the time. So that's the time. There are no excuses. There's nothing else at that time except what you choose to do. And see how well. And believe me, after a month, you don't even know you're doing it. That's how powerful this is. This is Efrain Maldonado. Be blessed.